So, if you watched the game yesterday, Shedeur Sanders had his best game as a quarterback in the NFL. Rookie fifth rounder had a great game yesterday. Had one interception, I think 2 sacks, but still a great game. One of the takeaways from that game is why, when they were down 31-17, that Kevin Stefanski decided when Shedeur Sanders drove it down and scored a touchdown, why did he decide to go for 2? Because it makes no sense, right? Because if you're down 14 points, you kick a field goal. If he drives it down again, you kick another field goal, the game is tied, right? But he went for 2. So then it put them in a position where they need to go for 2 the next time, right? And then they did some bogus wildcat reverse, whatever. Who knows? Is he trying to sabotage Shedeur Sanders, right? And I don't know. Because, and I say that because I think they're probably tanking. That's the thing. Because if they're tanking, then they're going to make sure that they don't win. Right? So I don't know if Jimmy Haslam is saying that they need a tank. Straight up and down. I don't know what's happening there, because like I said, he should have kicked a field goal and kicked another field goal. The game is tied. Here's where the issue becomes, right? If you're tanking, you're tanking while hurting Shedeur Sanders because of all the criticism he gets. And like I said in a previous video, it would have been okay if that criticism was some random people behind some faceless account. But at this point, this juncture in this journey, we know it's not just faceless accounts. It's actually executives and coaches who do not want to see him succeed because they don't like how he carry himself, or whatever that means, right? Especially for the quarterback position, right? He has more of a personality of a defensive back. And so I can't say he's really sabotaging him if the intentions is to tank. Because if the intentions is to tank, then they're going to make sure he doesn't win. The problem is that someone like him, who seems to have everyone against him, not only he needs to have a great game, they need to win.